Good day, everyone. I am Patrick Rob Patricia, and I'm here to share my evaluation of the social mobilization plan for Section D, Group 1, titled UNLAD KLASE. So before I continue, I want to congratulate my classmates for completing their term project. So now for the evaluation, here is my framework. I jokingly call it the kimbap model because it looks like a kimbap roll, although it is just inspired by the social mobilization continuum with modified parts. So for this evaluation, each criteria will have this scoring system, and the overall rating will follow this metric. So you can see it on the screen. So without further ado, let us move on to the evaluation. First is message effectiveness. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. The campaign message is clear and culturally relevant, using testimonials and relatable content to connect with its target audience. So the slogan or title is catchy and radiates the positive tone relating to the goal of the project, which is to improve education through the improvement of school internet services and facilities. So this also aligns with the project's SDG 4 target. So next is reach and engagement. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 rating. The group utilized different platforms such as Facebook and TikTok and other offline initiatives such as open house events for the target schools and a GCash QR code program to gather donations to encourage involvement from the community or from the people. However, the target audience may benefit from specifying details about um the specific age range or a specific community, for example, because if I am not mistaken, I did not see a particular community or a pinpointed community which this project will benefit from. But although yeah, it is a general approach. Yeah, I wish there was more of details or specified details on that. But yeah, I still give it a 4 out of 5. So next is the behavior change, which I am going to give 3 out of 5. So the behavioral change is specific and relevant to the goal of the project. There is some evidence in a change of attitudes, especially in the awareness and dialogue engagement of the people involved, but it lacks a concrete and long term behavioral change monitoring. So it's not clearly demonstrated what the long term behavioral changes are. What are we looking for from the community? And the project may benefit from increasing the range of their assessment on the behavioral changes of the community involved. So I just thought um, we could still look on, broader signs of behavioral change on the project. But still, that's 3 out of 5. Next is the impact assessment, which I am going to give 3 out of 5 as well. So the project may benefit from stronger and comprehensive impact assessment method. So there is a sample monitoring and evaluation form for the project. However, it does not account for the assessment of the data based on the outcomes of the project. So it can benefit from including data analysis and interpretation because the M&E format that is included on these project is too general, too broad, too specific, too broad. Yeah. So I thought it would benefit if it's going to be more specific. If we're looking for a specific data that can show us the actual impact of the project. But either way, um, it is mentioned that it will be changed over time. If I remember from the methodology part, um, that the M&E will be updated as needed. So yeah, that's still 3 out of 5. Next is the sustainability, which I'm going to give a 4 out of 5. There is a mention of a sustainability plan, such as fostering ownership with the local barangay and partnerships with the local NGOs and businesses to adopt schools for long-term support. So the project is potentially scalable, but it requires stronger sustainability plans if you want to scale the project for bigger implementations. But still, that's a 4 out of 5. And then finally, partnerships. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. The project involved relevant organizations in their framework and emphasized collaboration within the implementers, the school, the LGU businesses and NGOs, which will provide resources, expertise, and increased engagement for the project. So, which is very beneficial for the project itself. So overall, the score is 24, which translates to a meets standard rating for the project. So With that, congratulations once again to the group, and thank you so much.